Hello all the knowledge seekers, welcome back to my channel again. I hope that you are fine. I am now so good. So today I'm going to talk about very interesting topic, Bitcoin. Yes, you guessed right that our today's topic is Bitcoin. I think you know already about it, and this is very quite popular term for you. So let's start our today's video. So at first the question is, what is Bitcoin? So at what do you know about it, Bitcoin? So at first, Bitcoin is a digital currency which operates free of any central control or the oversight of banks or governments. Instead, it relies on peer-to-peer software and cryptography. A public ledger records all Bitcoin transactions, and copies are held on servers around the world. Anyone with a spare computer can set up one of these servers known as a node. Consensus on who owns which coins is reached cryptographically across these nodes rather than relying on a central source of trust like a bank. Every transaction is publicly broadcast to the network and shared from node to node. Every 10 minutes or two, these transactions are collected together by miners into a group called block and added permanently to the blockchain. This is the definitive account book of Bitcoin. In much the same way you would keep traditional coins in a physical wallet, virtual currencies are held in digital wallets and can be accessed from client software or a range of online and hardware tools. Bitcoins can currently be subdivided by 7 decimal places. A thousandth of a Bitcoin is known as a milli, and 100 millions of a Bitcoin is known as a Satoshi. In truth, there is no such thing as a Bitcoin or a wallet, just agreement among the network about ownership of a coin. A private key is used to prove ownership of funds to the network when making a transaction. A person could simplify, memorize their private key and need nothing else to retrieve or spend their virtual cash, a concept which is known as brain wallet. So our second question is, can Bitcoin be converted to the cash? It can be really easy question because some people can ask me, is it can be converted to cash? So now I'm going to explain it. And guys, if you are first on this channel, then definitely do subscribe on my channel, and for watching my more videos, do the bell like icon, press the bell like icon, then you can see my upcoming videos definitely. So now get back the previous part. Can Bitcoin be converted to cash? Yes, Bitcoin can be exchanged for cash just like any asset. There are numerous cryptocurrency exchanges online where people can do this, but transactions can also be carried out in person or over any communications platform, allowing even small businesses to accept Bitcoin. There is no official mechanism built into Bitcoin to convert to another currency. Nothing inherently valuable underpins the Bitcoin network, but this is true for many of the world's most stable national currencies since leaving the gold standard such as US dollar and UK pound. So what is the purpose of Bitcoin? This is common thing, right? So Bitcoin was created as a way for people to send money over the internet. The digital currency was intended to provide an alternative payment system that would operate free to central control but otherwise be used just like traditional currencies. So These are the main purposes of Bitcoin. I hope that you can understand very easily, and this is our today's interesting topic. My all the ladies and gentlemen and all the precious viewers of my YouTube channel. So now I am going to talk about very interesting part of this. So it is very similar, or it can be happen that is it Bitcoin safe? My question also for you, that is Bitcoin safe? Now I'm going to explain. So the cryptography behind Bitcoin is based on the SHA-256 algorithm designed by the US National Security Agency. Cracking this is for all intents and purposes impossible, as there are more possible private keys that would have to be tested. Then there are atoms in the universe. There have been several high profile cases of Bitcoin exchanges being hacked and funds being stolen. But these services invariably store the digital currency on behalf of customers. What was hacked in these cases was the website and not the Bitcoin network. In theory, if an attacker could control more than half of the Bitcoin nodes in existence, then they could create a consensus that they owned all Bitcoin and embedded that into the blockchain. But as the number of nodes grows, this becomes less practical. A realistic problem is that Bitcoin operates without any central authority. Because of this, anyone making an error with a transaction on their wallet has no resource. If any accidentally send Bitcoins to the wrong person or lose your password, there is nobody to turn to. Of course, the eventual arrival of practical quantum computing could break it all. Much cryptography relies on the mathematical calculation that are extremely hard for current computers to do. But quantum computers work very differently and may be able to execute the fraction of second. So our next very important part is who invented the Bitcoin. In 2008, the domain name .org was brought. The academic white paper titled Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic cash payment system, was uploaded. It is set out the theory and design of a system for a digital currency free of control from any organization of government. The author, going by the national Satoshi Nakamoto, wrote the root problem with conventional currencies is all the trust that's required to make it work. The central bank must be trusted not to debase the currency. So now, that is what are the problems with Bitcoin. There have been several criticisms of Bitcoin, including that the mining stores is enormously energy hungry. The University of Cambridge has an online calculate the tracks energy consumption, and the beginning of 2021 it was estimated to over 100 terawatt hours instantly. The cryptocurrency has also been linked to the criminality, with critics pointing out to being a perfect way to make black market transactions. In reality, cash has provided these functions has centuries, and public ledger to Bitcoin may actually be a tool for law enforcement. So now I'm going to talk about our next question. How to use Bitcoin in the US. People generally use Bitcoin alternative investment, helping diversify of a portfolio apart from stocks and bonds. You can also use Bitcoin to make purchases, but there are some vendors that accept the original crypto. Big companies accept Bitcoins include Microsoft, PayPal, Whole Foods, to name of a few. You may also find that some small local retailer or certain websites that Bitcoin, but you will have to do digging. So how to buy Bitcoin? You can ask me, right? So most people buy Bitcoin via cryptocurrency exchanges. Exchanges allow you to buy, sell, and hold cryptocurrency currency. Setting up an account is similar to opening a brokerage account. You will need to verify your identity and provide some funding source such as bank account or a debit card. Major exchanges include Coinbase, Kraken, and Gemini. You can also buy Bitcoin at an online broker like Robinhood. So, how to invest in Bitcoin? Like a stock, you can buy and hold Bitcoin as an investment. You can even now do in the special retirement accounts called Bitcoin IRAS. Remember it, okay? No matter where you choose to hold your Bitcoin, people's philosophies on how to invest it varies. Some buy and hold long term. Some buy and aim to sell proper price rally, and other bet on the price decreasing. Bitcoin's price over time has experienced swings going as low and as high 2022 alone. So final task is, should you buy Bitcoin? Many financial experts support their clients desire to buy cryptocurrency, but they don't recommend it unless clients express interest. The biggest concern for US is if someone wants to invest in crypto and investment they choose doesn't do well, and suddenly they can send their kids to college, says Iran Harvey, a certified financial planner. So Bitcoin is like a single stock, and advisors wouldn't recommend putting a sizable part of your portfolio into one company. At most, planners suggest putting one more than 1% to 10% Bitcoin if you are passionate about it. If it was onto a stock, you would never allocate any significant portion of your portfolio to it, Hamel said. So guys, this is our today's topic about Bitcoin. Hopefully you like this video, and if you think this video is very interesting and very important, then just do share with your friends this video. See you again with a new video with a new topic. Thank you so much, and stay connected with me. Okay.